Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I love hot dog sandwiches.
Wait
That's
a second.
different than just a hot dog.
Yeah, is a hot dog a sandwich?
I used to love hot dog sandwiches back whenever I would have eaten hot dogs. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes, it is. It is meat and toppings in between bread. The bread just happens to be sealed on one side. It's just bread.
I don't think of a hot dog as a sandwich.
Do you think of a hamburger as a sandwich?
No.
But it's on the sandwich menus of restaurants.
But it's under a class of its own.
Yeah, that's just because we want a whole selection of burgers. But a chicken sandwich that's made the same way as a hamburger is called a chicken sandwich.
I think as soon as you round the bread, make it round,
but like
it's no longer a sandwich. A
like
sandwich is flat bread.
A chicken burger is called a chicken sandwich.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is that a Nova Scotia thing?
No.
No, it's not. As soon as the bread is rounded, it's
And
no
why is
longer
it a burger?
sandwich.
What makes burger?
It's the rounded bread.
No. So when you bring meat home from the grocery store,
Yeah.
it's not hamburger because it doesn't have bread with it. It's just
It's
meat.
ground beef.
What about the patties?
Now it becomes a hamburger.
There's no bread around yet, though.
It's a
What about
hamburger
you and I?
patty.
We don't even
It's a
eat
hamburger patty.
We don't even eat the buns. So what about when you and I get a hamburger? What is it? It's a hamburger without a bun.
What do we
meat's
ask
the
for?
hamburger.
A hamburger and a lettuce wrap?
We ask for a teen burger and a lettuce wrap or a mama burger. A&W.
It's true. No, I don't know. It's the bread that makes it a sandwich or not. When I think of a sandwich,
It has to not
it
have
has
crust.
to have, well, it can have crust around the little edge,
Yeah,
but
but
not on the
not-
top and the
not
bottom.
the-
Right. And there's things that has to go in it, like there has to be like deli meat and cheese and mayo and
peanut butter and jam
or peanut butter and jam. That's true.
or a hot dog with mustard and ketchup.
A hot dog is not a sandwich.
Deli meat with mustard and whatever is a sandwich, but a hot dog that's just unsliced deli meat
It's a hot dog.
So a bologna sandwich is a sandwich, but a
Yes.
hot dog is not.
Correct.
They're the same thing.
Are they though? Is bologna and hot dog?
Pretty much.
it's
Gross,
both
nasty, processed meat.
beaks and assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one. Hi, and welcome to episode 11 of the Little Red Mitten podcast. I'm Kerri.
I'm Jolyn.
We are the owners of the Little Red Mitten Yarn Shop in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada.
And the dyers behind Leo and Roxy Yarn Co.
I feel really lispy today. I changed my retainer or my thing on Saturday, so
Is it tight?
it's a little snug. Hi. Oh, an awkward start. Okay.
What else is new?
What else is new? I need lotion on my hands. Got some new tattoos.
I don't.
I got my very last tattoo on October 20th.
That's sad.
It is sad. So it's kind of gross, but anyways, I just tied this arm together. So we did some shading and we brought some color into my stag in the horns, and then I got my heart. Is that focusing?
No. It wants me. We suck at this. We keep saying we'll get better, but it's not true.
There, that's focus. So,
Yeah.
my anatomically correct heart with 10/20/20, which I thought was a cool date. That's it. That's the last one, folks.
Last tattoo.
Unless modern medicine comes up with a surefire way that I won't die if I get a tattoo. There we go.
Hint, hint. Just like giving hints. Well, you haven't. It's not known what's going on with you.
Oh, I thought we said something. No. So, okay, where to start? I don't know. We don't really need to start.
We can talk about that later.
Whatever. Anyways,
Whatever.
whatever.
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I kind of feel like I've let the cat out of the bag now. Anyways, I'm just waiting for heart surgery. That's it. That's it. I'm just waiting
That's
for
it.
heart surgery. I've got some valve issues and they need to fix it.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm not working very much. And Jolyn's like stressed to the hilt. And
That's all we've talked about. We haven't talked.
okay.
We didn't talk about why.
Yeah. So Jolyn's got a lot on her plate. Be kind to her. And I'll be out. I don't know. We're Canadian healthcare system. It's wonderful. It's practically free, but it's slow. So I'm waiting for heart surgery. And we were at a 6-month wait as of middle of September, and now they said that I've been bumped up. So I'm hoping that it'll happen by the end of this year. Fun. The anticipation. Anyway, so that's that. Let's move on.
Well, why will that be your last tattoo? What's the significance between tattoos and your heart?
Well, and I really don't even know. I mean, I've done a little bit of reading, but dental work, tattoos, I guess dirty cuts. You can get infection in your bloodstream, and if you've got weak valves, it can go straight to your heart, and it can be pretty serious. So I think it's called endocarditis. I don't know.
Maybe that's a word.
Something like
I
that.
don't know. But basically, any blood infection is just more risky for you now.
Yeah, and then
Neither one of us have ever had an infection that we know of in
No.
our tattoos.
No,
We've
no,
always
no.
had very clean tattoos.
Yeah.
But
Very reputable
apparently, you can even get stuff in your blood without having a skin infection and stuff like that too. So.
Yeah, and sometimes, I think sometimes you don't even know that it's happened. So, my valve disease, I believe, is, what is it? It's not congenital. It's a connective tissue thing.
I don't know what word you're going for.
I don't know. It's a connective tissue thing where the breakdown of the tissue. So I guess I've had a heart murmur for quite some time, and
Degenerative.
it's degenerative. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. So that's what I have. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just not here a lot because I don't have a huge window of energy. So 3 or 4 hours is my limit, and guess who forgot to take the phone off the hook?
See.
We'll let that ride out. So yeah, so that's it. I guess it's not really. I guess it is a big deal, but it's become not a big deal in my life.
That's not true. It's a big deal.
It's a big deal. I've just gotten used to it, I guess. Yeah, that's why. So anyways, that's why I got the heart tattoo. Oh, and I guess another reason is that if they're pretty sure that they can repair it, but if it has to be replaced, then I'll be on warfarin, that blood thinner, for the rest of my life, and then you can like bleed out from a tattoo. So
are you getting mechanical if they have to replace it then?
yeah, I'm gonna get a mechanical.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get a mechanical. They can do tissue, but because of my age,
A mechanical valve. So
Yeah.
Kerri has the choice. If they have to replace and can't just repair, she has the choice between a mechanical or a tissue valve.
yeah, and tissue valve is I can't remember what they said.
10 years?
Yeah, 5 to 10 years, but it usually breaks down quicker than that. A mechanical, you can get 20, 25 years. So even if I got a mechanical, I'd still probably have to get another surgery in my lifetime. But yeah. So anyways, I'm just being responsible and not going to get any more ink.
No more tattoos.
Which is bad because it's an addiction.
Very much an addiction.
Yeah.
She has plenty.
I do have plenty, so
But still.
it's fine. Anyways, this is not a heart.
This is not a heart podcast.
Or a tattoo podcast. Oh, I was gonna bring Beatrice today.
Were you?
I was, and I guess I just, obviously I forgot. Or else she's in the car. She's not in the car, folks. Yeah, I thought it would be cute to bring her because she's found her little boys.
We filmed with her once before. Was that one just on when we were doing some
The
stuff
Instagram?
on Instagram?
Maybe.
Might have been.
but she's, how old is she now? March, May, June, July, August, September, October. She's 8 months old now, and now she's finding her voice. She's not talking yet, but she's like,
She's
super
so
cute. That's how
she's beautiful.
Yeah, she talks to you like that. So, anyways, a lot of people have been asking for animal updates.
Okay.
They're good.
We did put one dog down.
Oh, that's right.
I feel like it might be 6. Oh, it was summer. It was August. Yeah, it was August. We had to put our oldest girl down. She
Lots of hip problems.
She had lots of hip problems and arthritis, and it got really bad all of a sudden. And so she couldn't pick up her rear end. So yeah,
That's sad.
yeah.
I hate that.
And then we have a new fish.
What?
Paxton got a fish for Em for her birthday.
Okay.
Just a beta, but
Okay.
the whole little aquarium for
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
So
Excellent.
yeah.
Oh, well, Frankie. I'll tell them about Frankie. So this morning, I hear Frankie saying, "Go, go, go," and so I go to see what is up, and we'll get Chanel to insert a picture here. Frankie's trying to go upstairs to find my husband, who works upstairs during the day, and the kitten, Vincent, won't let her pass on the stairs. So Frankie the bird is telling the cat, "Go, go." And I took a couple of pictures, so we'll insert one here. It was pretty cute.
Yeah, so Frankie's your biggest bird and the one that talks the
The
clearest.
most, yeah.
And
She's an African gray. They're known as probably the most intelligent of the parrots, and she's got a huge vocabulary. And we were talking about this earlier about the parrot. People think that parrots just mimic. I beg to differ.
No.
They
They use it in context a lot.
As Jolyn said, have I ever laid on the stairs and yelled at the kitten to go? No, I haven't. But I've told Frankie to go when she's trying to get into the bathroom or won't let me into the bathroom, and she tells, and I tell her, go, Frankie. So they definitely use things in context.
Yeah. And like, just even with me, I walk in the door, it's want an apple, which she says daily because she wants treats, but she knows that I want her love and I will bring her pine nuts if she asks me. Well, she doesn't even have to ask me to, but yeah, she sees me, she knows it's me. It's like, want an apple?
Yeah.
And
Because she can be a scary bird. So yeah, Jolyn's trying to get in Frankie's good books with treats.
I might have to take that off the hook because we're not going to want to listen to that all day.
Yeah, so they're fun. In all honesty, have found that looking after 11 birds in the condition that I'm in right now is a chore. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of work for a normal person. But when I have limited energy, it's been a lot. So I did take Friday, Saturday, and yesterday, today's Monday, to clean the bird room. So I just poked away at it. But unfortunately, by the time I'm done yesterday, I almost have to start again. So anyway, so that's the life with birds. If you don't have a lot of energy, don't get a bird because they're a lot of work.
Well, like a single bird would be.
Yeah.
Single
bird would be fine.
Okay.
In fact, I find that the budgies are the messiest.
They're
They're buggers.
flutter and then food and poo go flying everywhere.
And my budgies have the run of that room now. Now that we've got that table in the middle with all the Java wood trees and perches.
Yeah.
They have the run of the room all day long. We've got the French doors now, so it's oh, that's funny. Yesterday I'm in the bird room tidying up, and oh God, this is just going to be a domino effect.
Yeah.
So Mark came to the doors. The doors are closed. They're the glass, traditional French doors. Mark came to the door, and Piper saw him.
Yeah.
And Piper's flying now. We'll get into that. Piper saw him, started bobbing up and down, and then flew and was clinging to the mullion in
Yeah.
between the glass,
Oh, no.
looking at Mark. It was so funny. Didn't crash into the glass. He knew
Yeah.
to stop, but it was
That's
so
good.
funny him clinging on. Yeah, Piper. I can almost. It's hard to tell Roxy and Piper apart now.
Oh, good.
So I got Piper last December, like the week before Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'll insert another picture. He's a plucker, so he had feathers on his head, and from his head down was bald.
Yeah. It was a little mess.
Yeah, so he actually flew for the first time late last week. Something startled him, and he took off, and he flew on top of the crown molding on top of the counters. And it took us a second to figure out who it was. We thought it was Roxy, and it's like, no, there's Roxy. Anyways, he's beautiful. He's got so much red on his belly. Yeah, he's really coming along.
Wow, that's good.
It'll take a while. It'll take a while for him to look perfectly good, but because it takes a full year for them to molt their feathers, and they don't. It's not like they drop them all at once. It's a gradual process. So maybe by the summer he'll look like a real bird. A real bird.
A real bird.
Anyways, it's also not a bird podcast. So, what have you got? It's October.
It's October.
I have to say I had to take a break from knitting socks for the last week because I was socked out.
Yeah. Well, you take things very seriously.
I do.
Like no one.
I'm
said
all in.
No one said you had to knit only socks. It was like, yeah.
I'm all in. So yeah, I just took a week off, but I cast on the 2 pairs of socks.
Oh, the Thursday before?
Yeah, the Thursday before. So I'm still at a pair every Thursday.
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Okay,
I
show me
cast-
what you got.
Okay.
Sorry, I cut you off.
It's okay. So this has all been since we recorded last, correct? We didn't.
Correct.
The 1st of October was after we recorded.
Yes.
Do I have everything here? No, I don't.
You don't.
Oh, no, it's not. That's not true. I have nothing new.
You haven't cast off it.
I cast on, for the 1st of October, I cast on
Yeah.
my Halloween at Hogwarts socks.
Okay.
Which I'll go grab to show where they're at. They're in the back of the kitchen, though. And then the 2nd week of October, I cast on my Snuggle socks.
Yep.
And then I haven't cast on
But
The
we're
last
going to
2
cast
days.
on
every Thursday.
every Thursday.
But,
And now you're 2 weeks behind.
yep.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
I think I've been completely honest with people when I follow knit-alongs.
That's true.
Go how they go.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I thought, okay, after I missed the one, I'm like, okay, I'll cast on 2 and make up for it. And then it was like, nope, never did it. And it might still happen. There's
Are you
still one
keeping
more
up with
Thursday.
the stripes?
I am.
Stripes.
I got
Okay, well
those.
that's good.
I got those caught up. So I can go grab those. They're in the
Okay.
back room. You want me to go get those?
Sure. Okay.
So these are my Halloween at Hogwarts 31 stripe sock. And I think
From Area 51 Fibers.
from Area 51 Fibers. I don't have today's color done, but other than that, they are cut up, and I have both going in tandem.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
Very cool. And they're matchy.
Yeah, because they're a 31 stripe repeat.
Do they come in twins? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. And look at you using the needle keepers and
Kind of, sort of. This was in there without it, but whatever.
very good. Well, that's excellent.
Now it's in its needle keeper. There you go.
Cool.
So yeah, so that was my October 1st cast on, and I've stuck with them. I'm gonna have a pair done by the end of the month, so that's pretty cool. That's unusual for me. And then my week 2 of cast-ons was, which we did show, we had all these.
Yeah. Oh, that's coming along.
Was the cozy sock. So now I'm past the heel and going up the leg. They feel amazing. I feel those.
Oh my goodness. And they don't even have mohair in them yet.
No.
Wow.
I really haven't
That's
worked on them
awesome.
that much, so they do come, because of the size needles they're on and stuff, they do come up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So
I think it would be amazing to put suede soles on the bottom of those.
yeah,
As slipper socks.
maybe
That'd be cool.
that might happen. So yeah, those were my 2 October cast-ons, and I've done nothing else sock-wise. Well,
Okay.
I might. This is what I was thinking I might do. I might count instead of casting on a brand new pair.
Yep. Whew, that's
So-
great.
This will blow it out, won't it?
Oh, probably.
Oh, that's not even close.
No. How far, if you go really far back, will it?
No.
No.
Nope. Nope. No.
Yikes.
This is neon yellow.
It's bright.
Not butter yellow. So this is my second, what are these called? Jelly roll socks.
Jelly rolls,
Remember,
yeah.
these were one of my found objects a few weeks back. So I thought I would cast on. So this is 2 years old and it needs its mate. So I thought I would cast on a mate for it, which
good
will
idea.
not match at all. It's a
No.
different yellow than what's in there. It's just going to be bright and
Whatever.
fun. Yeah. So I guess technically I have one. It's not a cast on because it's the second sock, so it doesn't really count as a cast on.
Okay. Yep, I get it.
So yeah.
Very good.
This whip is already
You have an
accounted for.
abundance of needles here.
I do.
You have 3 pairs.
Yeah, so I was cleaning up my needles the other day and I found these two pairs of my Chow sock needles, and I need a second. So with this jelly roll sock, you knit this little piece of stockinette, and then you knit the second roll on a second set of needles, and then you knit them together into one, and then you're on one set of needles. So I
okay.
needed 2 sets of needles to continue with this.
Yeah.
So I just shoved everything together when I found the right size.
I see.
So that I can move on with it. And then, yeah, I have one too many.
I'm in such a needle predicament.
Really?
When I first started knitting socks, I was knitting on a 2.0 millimeter.
Yeah.
What is that, a US 0? I think so. And then I found that it was really hurting my hands, so I went to a 2.25, and so I've got, like, no joking, I have like 17 sets of 2.0 sock needles and 3 sets of 2.25. So I gotta get on top of that somehow, but whatever.
Did you end up getting the 2.25 squared?
I didn't. Do we still have some?
I think so.
Okay, I'll have to look at that.
Yeah. They came together.
Okay, so I actually don't really know where I am. So I've got, I posted on Instagram, I'm on Second Sock Island here. So I think I've shown these all before, but that's a hoe. This was my October 1st cast on.
What's it?
Yeah. Yeah. Was it? Mm-mm. No, this was
No, it
the...
was when we filmed
yeah.
at your house, you had it on, so.
Yeah. So that's a hoe. This is my October 1st cast on. Hoe. The second Thursday. Hoe. These I just finished.
Yeah, you had those going for a little while. and-
Yeah, so I do have one finished object. Is that focusing? We had a really bad time with focusing last podcast. Is it focused?
I don't know how to work this thing. Let's let them hear that over and over again.
Is it focusing?
On me.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. So those are finished. And then, not Thursday past, but the previous
third
Thursday.
Thursday of the month.
Yep. I did a cheater. I used one of my sock tubes.
Oh my gosh, those are cute.
Yeah. And so I did, I don't even know what these are. I think it's A Long Strange Trip by Quare Fibers. I don't know.
You're asking the wrong person.
We'll insert that. I think this is from them. I think it's called A Long Strange Trip. And it was cranked in a tube, and then I just did folded hem. Super cheating. Folded hem, heel, toe, hoe. There's the other one.
Not done.
Not done. Then I started this one, and I'm like rocking Summerlee knits.
Yeah.
I love this pattern, the Totally Rad ribbed socks. It is a, I don't understand why this won't work. Oh, that works.
There you
If
go.
I block you?
Yep.
Okay, so this was, can I tell them who this yarn is? People should have their stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this yarn is, it was the Leo and Roxy Halloween sock club. And that was the mini that went with it.
Yeah, it came with two minis.
Two
It came with
minis, yeah.
a dark navy and the bright green.
Yeah, and the pattern is that focused? Is it focused?
I don't know. Oh, we are ridiculous. There you go.
The pattern is Totally Rad Ribbed Socks by Summerlee Knits. Summerlee Designs?
Summerlee Designs.
Summerlee Designs. It's awesome, the fit's awesome, and I did the folded top on this one. And refocus. We'll get it.
That's a lot of socks.
That is a lot of socks.
Yeah, no wonder you're socked out.
Yeah, got a little socked out. So, yep, that's that.
Okay, so how many cast-ons did you have? Is that all your cast? No, you're not even done with cast-ons
No, I'm
yet.
not
But
even
you might want to jot this down. How many of those were new since last time we filmed?
2. Right?
Yeah, the tubes and the
Yeah,
Halloween ones.
yeah. And you had 0 cast-ons.
In socks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look at what we did. Is that focused?
No, probably not. Doesn't want to. There you go. There's
It really likes you.
I don't know.
Anyway, so we've got a whip board. So Jolyn was at 24, I was at 18. And this seemed like a good idea when I just laid it out, but
We'll have to cut off the numbers for each one we add? Or?
yeah, I think so. So we'll just keep it in our little book and then we'll update it. Yeah, so I had another cast on. So I dedicated October to Summerlee Designs because I'm weird like that.
Kerri's in love.
I am. So, yeah.
The needles are loud.
So I'm doing the 1979 raglan, but Summer did a striped version. Oh, and I'll tell you a little story about that too. So this is the body. That's kind of blowing out. It's not as, it's a little more vivid than what it's showing there. So that's the body. I think I'm gonna have to pick this up again and do some more rows. I'm knitting this for one of my daughters for Christmas. And she's got really long arms. So I think I'm gonna have to match, I think the body's gonna have to be longer to match up with the sleeves a bit. And then I started the sleeves on the weekend as well. So clearly it's bottom up. So I messaged Summer.
Did you?
On Saturday night. And I just started overthinking things. So I'm following her pattern, but she doesn't actually have the instructions for the stripy version. So I messaged her and I said, how did you handle the short rows, the first set of short rows before you attach everything? to maintain the stripe, the width of the stripes? Valid question. So in order to get the 10-row stripes, I would have had like 16 stripes on the back, right? Because of the short rows.
I don't know. I don't know how this is set up, but
So you do one set of short rows before you rejoin the sleeves and the body to do the yoke. And then you do another set of short rows up at the top.
What do you mean by one set? Like one row?
No. Like
A full set.
Yeah,
so it's
a full
adding
set.
like 6 rows.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, well, how did she handle the short rows with the stripes? I'm thinking, I'm Googling it. I looked at all of her, she's got great tutorials on her Instagram. I was looking on her Ravelry page. I looked in forums. I'm trying to find all this. I'm just overthinking it at this point. So I message her. She goes, oh, I didn't put short rows in that version. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I really like it.
That's funny.
So I'm using Cascade yarns, a combination of 220 merino and 220. And I couldn't get gauge with it, so I made a size smaller. And the fit's really nice. I am quite happy with it. I'll probably make another one for my other daughter. One of the other daughters.
I was just going to say, that math didn't add up.
Yeah. I think Kels would like that too. So that was another cast on. But guess what?
Chicken butt.
That too. I have
Another cast on?
no,
No.
but I have some finishes.
Oh.
Bridget has already claimed it, but it's my Blue Skies.
She's so spoiled. She gets everything.
Yeah, it's the organic cotton cowl.
You don't have it?
No, she claimed it.
Like literally claimed it.
She took it. Yeah, and she went camping.
Oh, well, it's
So-
cold enough.
Yeah.
Wearing it for camping.
So
I was gonna say, it's not that cold out yet, but
yeah, but I do have a picture of her wearing it, so we'll insert that. So finished. So
Yay.
it was fun, and then I had a pair of those finished shocks.
shocks.
So that was 2 FOs, and I came darn close. 3 rows shy of being finished this.
This better be your sweater. I feel like I've seen this bag recently, so yes.
Yeah, it's my Hotdog fall knit along.
That in 2 weeks you almost had done and then have left 4 inches of
Yeah.
sleeve for
Yeah.
4 weeks.
So I literally have 2 rows of ribbing and
And the bind
a
off.
bind off. And I just couldn't finish it last
you-
night.
I was gonna say, is this what you were doing this morning?
No. I should have.
Get it done, get it done.
So I'm very happy with this.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute. You better wear it next time.
And it's made out of the Milo behind us. Feels good.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
So unfortunately I can't count that as a FO, but I will finish that tonight. And that's it. We should have an almost FO category.
No. So we already can't keep up with the
No.
categories we have.
So you didn't finish anything? You didn't cast anything on, so you're still at 24?
No, I have 2 cast-ons here
Oh,
and 2 finishes.
See, I thought the show was over. It's all about me. Did you hear that?
What was it?
I just broke my elastic.
I did hear it, actually.
Excuse me.
I thought you were going to spit an elastic out on the table.
Before I swallow it.
This is entertaining. Anyway, I do have some FOs. Before I continue staring at Kerri. So, this is my Carbeth.
Yay!
Kerri sewed on the buttons for me, and I finished the armpits.
It's beautiful.
But yeah, seriously,
I love it.
this sweater took me 2 weeks and 2 years to finish. Because, yeah, 2 years ago when I started it, it probably took literally 2 weeks
Yep.
to get it done, and then
That's awesome.
2 years to do the finished parts. So yeah, so car bath is done.
Lovely.
And another old one that's at least around 2 years old too are my Briggs & Little
Yay, look
knee-high
at you.
socks.
That's
Again,
awesome.
these needed, the second sock needed the heel put in, maybe, 2 to 3 inches of leg, and then the cuff, and it's worsted weight, so like
There's
not
no
a lot,
excuse.
not a lot of work needed
No.
to be done. But they are now done. They are
Amazing.
washed and done. So 2 FOs.
Sweet. So that puts you at 22.
That puts me at 22.
And what is this math? Plus 2 cast-ons for Kerri, minus 2, which means 18 for Kerri. Nope. 3 cast-ons.
You already had the 3 there.
I know.
Plus 3 minus 1.
2.
Minus 2.
Yeah.
You're at 19.
Thank you.
Check out my new bag. Oh my god.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my god. Okay. So can you... Me and the focus thing. I'm so sorry, folks. I promise one of these days I'll actually read how to use a camera. It's got J. Hendry's got her little logo embossed on the leather handle. It's amazing. And this one, she speckles, or what do we call it? Splatter paints the fabric herself before she makes these bags. So beautiful. Anyway, so I claimed this one when we got new bags in. I brought the new bags. We've had the new bags for about 2 weeks, and we forgot to show you last time. So,
Are we focused? No, we're not.
sorry. Hi. So I've cast on 2 things. This technically I could have taken 2 minutes to finish so that it wouldn't count to my whips.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't.
Okay.
So it's a hat, and yeah, it's got the needles in it still because it just needs to be cinched up at the top and the tail woven in. It is done. But instead of doing that, when I finish this, I cast on another hat. So
Like, we could actually finish it right here live.
we could. Do you got darning needle?
I do
Yeah, so it just has this nice texture, almost
That's
the same. Actually, it might be exactly the same, except for not 2 colors, as those snuggle socks. You've got slip stitches and pearls. So I'm getting hot in this sweater already, so it's coming off.
What pattern is this?
It's called the Quibbler,
Okay.
Harry Potter name. It comes in 3 different weights. I plan on doing all of them anyway.
And what yarn is it?
That's Malabrigo worsted.
Okay.
Out of my stash.
Nice.
So I just wanted to try the pattern, basically, more
focused?
than anything. I really wanted to try the pattern. So
That's cool.
yeah.
So it's not a cast on.
Are we finishing it live? No. Okay.
We don't have a needle. We have a yarn shop, but we don't have a needle.
Oh, there's a darning needle like right there, but whatever. We're not doing that. Okay. Finishing is for sissies. Is that the word? So anyway, I have been trying to figure out some stuff to do with this slub yarn from Full Moon Fibers. And I have a sweaters quantity, but I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I thought I wanted to try a hat with it. I love the way it's turned out. Isn't that awesome?
It's beautiful. Wouldn't be a deep winter hat, but like a...
It's a little, it might be a little too loose for that, but I also used Leo that hasn't been washed yet, so it's going to bloom a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I was too
that makes sense.
I was too lazy to wash it and wait for it to dry.
So let's try to get this to focus. Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just beautiful.
So that is Full Moon Fibers slub base in a colorway that I don't have the tag for, so I'm not sure.
How we roll.
Yeah, and held with Leo and Roxy DK. Leo and Roxy worsted. Leo and Roxy worsted. Merino worsted. In Leo. So,
Nice.
yeah, the fabric might be a little too loose right now, but
It'd be great.
I'll play around with it and see if
Late
that's what I
fall, early
want.
spring.
Or if I wanted to do a denser.
Yeah.
But, yeah, now I want to do a sweater. just like this.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So
Are we
I'm
focused?
thinking. Sure. Are we focused?
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Like car bath or just a little cropped something.
Yeah. So worsted?
Worsted and slub, so it's chunky.
Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Chunky-ish.
So we've seen some garments made with the slub held with mohair. Mm-hmm. This held double is kind of where I want to go with it, but I don't have enough.
I know where you can get some.
That's true. This is true.
Did you do a swatch with it held double?
No, just single.
I found it too slubby held double
Okay.
myself.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we had this conversation about how I really liked the pearl side of it, but then we talked about maybe going up a needle size, and maybe
Yeah.
those slubs will come to the right side, the public side.
the pearl side can be the right side.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I love it.
There's slubs everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like it. So
Beautiful.
yeah. So 2 cast-ons.
Cast-ons. So guess what, lady? You're back to 24.
That's annoying.
Back to 24. And I'm just creeping up, creeping up, creeping up.
Yeah. So yeah, that's everything.
Very nice.
I brought this, and it's changed a little bit, but nothing too. So I have a hoe. I guess you showed all your hoes, so technically I have a hoe. This was, I don't know, around there last time, just past
Nice.
the decreases. So
I cut up to the board.
yeah, but I haven't cast on the second sock for this one yet.
Oh, wait, I didn't put hoe here. We're not going to be able to put hoe because there's not going to be enough zeros.
Well, hoe doesn't add into the questions anyway.
That's
It doesn't
true.
subtract, or unless we want to
Okay.
start doing half, like literally using 0.5s as a
Yeah,
metric. So I
that
don't know.
sounds complicated.
Yeah, we'll mess that up.
Yeah.
All right, couple things. I've got a couple things.
Yeah. We did some acquisitions.
We did some acquisitions. We talked about our shirts.
We
I
didn't talk
acquired-
about it?
We did. We didn't have them to show,
Okay. Yeah.
but Jody from the Grocery Girls was wearing a shirt by this designer, and I went on and I bought us both 2 shirts. And
Yeah.
I bought, Anyway, so
Do you remember the
Yeah.
designer's name?
the company's name is Mess in a Bottle.
That's in a bottle.
Yeah, she's in the States.
We'll put that link on too. Very cool. And then, this.
Sarah's up.
Okay, so then we got a message from one of our friends, Katrina, that her girlfriend down in the States, I can't remember, it was somewhere in the middle.
Let's not talk about states, shall we?
Okay,
Oh, this made me
did you
laugh.
guys know that
so
there's
hard.
only
Oh
50
my
states?
gosh, that made me laugh so hard.
There's only 50 states.
I knew that. I can go on record because we can go back to the last
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, so I was so sure there was 52, but apparently there's only 50. So I took a bit of a roasting on the comments. Anyway, sorry, American friends.
It was an amazing
Sorry.
laugh for me. I loved it. I just went with it when you said it, though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, Katrina's friend somewhere in the middle, C. Jane So.
It has lobsters on it. I love it.
Okay. Is that focused?
Oh, it's Friends. Oh,
is Friends.
I need that one.
So this is my friend's bag.
The frame.
Yep. And the couch.
And I get the lobster thing.
Yep.
He's her lobster.
And
And I got a Harry Potter one. And we got Sarah a unicorn one.
rainbow unicorns.
Yeah.
It was pretty darn cute.
Yep.
Pretty darn
So,
cute.
a new drawstring bag. It's exciting.
Yep.
I like new bags.
Love new bags.
Me too.
What else?
So I haven't shown you these yet.
No, you haven't. I'm pretty excited.
Sorry, a little bit of crinkling for a second. I meant to show these to you and surprise you with them last time, and then I accidentally showed you outside of the podcast. So, you want to put that on?
So, yep.
That goes at the back of your neck.
Like down or up?
Top.
Top?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take off my glasses.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay, ready?
I should take out
Oh my
another one
God.
to show the print. You
This
can
is
do
really-
it. You have a ponytail in, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. I couldn't have anticipated this, but this is awesome. Kerri doing things on the camera makes me so happy.
All right. Okay. So these are called gators, right?
Buffs.
Buffs? Okay. Okay. I feel like we're going to rob a bank.
I know.
These are good.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it to focus. Because this print is just amazing. Yeah. So Angie did this print up for us with our logo, knit the word knit, pearl, feather for Roxy, crowns for Leo, and just little starbursts. Oh my gosh, we were so excited. Angie was like, oh, can you picture all the things you can do with it and stuff? So
Yeah, it's amazing. So it's now
Did
our
his-
screensavers.
yeah. We are loving it.
Yep.
And so we have buffs done up.
So,
And
yeah. Buffs, eh? They're not gators?
I don't know what a gator is, besides a John Deere tractor and an alligator.
Okay. I like them. Okay. Yeah, they're fantastic.
I love them for going out and stuff because then when you take it off in the car, it's right there and you don't forget it and
Yeah.
whatever. So, got it. like-
Amazing.
yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take it back off because it's already getting hot. So, there's that. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here beside me to show off.
Well, they're in different colors.
Yeah, so there's, I guess this one's just blues. That's your colored one anyway.
Oh, I love it.
Blues and purples and whatever. And then mine's a little bit more like rainbowy colors.
Very cool.
And then just the black and white.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So yeah, I think we'll put some of those up on which store gets the privilege of selling these.
I would say Leo and Roxy.
Okay. It does have that logo on it, so that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll put some of those up on the Leo and Roxy website if you've needed some more masks or buffs to get through this period. Okay, so here's your half-finished birthday present.
Oh.
Her birthday wasn't 22 days ago or something like that.
Okay.
And it's only half finished because, I just, time is not my thing. So,
Are we focused?
Kerri, who needs absolutely nothing,
I need nothing.
literally needs nothing, I decided I would do something that was actually putting work into it, which what I literally don't have is time for extra work.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Now
it's
I
half
just
done.
feel bad.
It's half done. And it's so simple, but I love it. Like, it's really nothing.
Oh
So-
my God.
Basically, it's totally selfish because I totally want this. 50-gram skeins of our semi-solids so that when you're doing your heels, toes, and cuffs, you have the colors you want
my
available.
God, this is amazing.
Right?
I love it.
Do you see me complaining about, like, having to wind a couple balls of yarn?
Why you should have just given it to the staff.
Which is, some of it was done like that.
Okay.
I did all the measuring out, like, to get them at 50. But, like, you dyed this colorway. Well, I think
Oh my God.
there's only two of your colorways in there.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a little bit more of a gift. They're my
Amazing.
colorways. Anyway.
I love it. Thank you.
So I thought that would be awesome.
That's
All your
perfect.
tubes and different things.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you were doing the stripes on that one sock and then you came in and you stole King's Treasure from the pile of yarn for your birthday. Like, yeah, there's one on the counter. Just take it.
But I returned it.
I know.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Isn't that fun?
That's an awesome birthday gift.
I thought it was fun.
Nice.
Okay, what else do I got? I've got new colorways. I've got Jess bags. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to be excited about. Life is exciting. These are just, yeah, let's do new colorways.
Okay.
Let's do new colorways. Because, you know, lifting multiple things up to focus and unfocus over and over again is fun. So all these colorways I'm showing you do not have names yet. They're not even properly twisted. They have their reusable zip ties still attached. But these were so much fun. I had so much fun creating some new colors.
There we go. Is that in focus?
There.
Okay.
There's that one. That one.
I got a big sliver yesterday when I was
Doing what?
cleaning the bird cages from somebody's toy. Beatrice is eating her pine ladder.
Those just fall apart,
Yeah.
don't they? I love this one.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's not going to show. That color really hates the camera. I always
Sometimes when
find.
it's held back, it's a little
Yeah.
more accurate.
It's definitely showing the depth of tonal
Yeah.
in it, but oh my gosh.
Beautiful. This
love
one,
it.
I love it. Gorgeous.
So this one's got some purple, some blue, some black.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. Another bright neon-y one,
I
which
think this
again
is
won't
the-
totally
is this
show.
the way to do it? If you,
Maybe. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
There you go. That's gorgeous. This is wonderful.
From what I'm seeing, it's not showing it exactly, but whatever.
Yeah. And then this one is.
one.
Let's show it back
Earthy.
first, because
It's very fuzzy. It's better. Yeah. That one's actually not too bad.
yeah,
Little brighter than, but yeah.
yeah, it's beautiful. So we can put we'll put an Instagram post up maybe when these are up on the website.
Yeah, I don't know exactly when they'll go up. They need twisted and ball banded and named and
All of that jazz.
oh my gosh, look
Yeah.
at those.
Isn't that a great combination? Oh my, yeah. 3-color shawl in this. Beautiful. Lovely.
So
Good job, lady.
that was fun. That was fun. I put a couple things.
What the hell's that? Get out of town.
You want to show them?
Look.
The letters are all backwards.
Oh, that's weird, eh?
Is it normal? Yeah, it is.
Really? Is that normal? Are we always backwards? I didn't think we were. We were when we did it on the phone.
Yeah, I thought we weren't backwards.
I
Are
didn't
we
think
backwards?
Are we
guys?
backwards? Anyways.
It's backwards to us. It must
Yeah.
be backwards.
So
I don't
these are
know.
oh my God. Hufflepuff scissors.
So yeah, we got all 4 houses. Those are Hufflepuff.
What house am I?
You're a Hufflepuff.
Yay.
Gryffindor.
Ravenclaw.
And Slytherin. Which way am I supposed to read?
Oh man. We are brutal.
I don't actually have these to put in stock yet. I wanted to test them first. I do find that some measuring tapes don't hold up quite the way I like, so I wanted to grab one
That
to
one looks
test.
like a good one,
It does
though.
look like. Open it. And same with this. I wanted to test it.
What?
So there's a Hufflepuff needle set or needle kit or case.
There you
Needle
go.
or crochet
Third
case.
time's the charm.
Yeah, one of those things. So
Oh, yeah, these will be
I'm
fine.
gonna try and organize a bunch of my DPNs and see what the quality's like on this,
Nice.
and then we'll get all the houses in. because we need all the houses.
So there's that little measuring tape thingy.
Yeah, it looks like faux leather. I like
Yeah,
it.
and it's
nice. What
yeah.
are the units on it? Those are centimeters
and inches.
It's got both. Good.
Metric and imperial. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
These
that was some of
scissors
the
are
new-
great. They're heavy.
Yeah.
They're a good size. They're sharp. Wow.
So the scissors will be up on the site shortly. Like,
Can I see this?
this, we're gonna test it first.
Yeah.
And this, yeah, I think this passes the test, so I'll order some
Yeah.
more of these in the different houses. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sturdy.
I like it.
Ouch.
So I just brought over some of the Jess bags because
Yeah.
we haven't shown them. So I only got in the yarn bowl style.
Okay.
So that's the yarn bowl. So I have one. I have two of my things
Yeah.
were in them.
So,
Can we see the table? Can you show how it stands up as a bowl?
yeah, well, I could use my hand.
Yeah.
So there's the yarn
so
bowl.
that's fine. So it stands up as a bowl, or you can pull out, so that has it tucked inside. You can pull out the top and close
Cinch
it up. So if you have curious kittens, or you're you're bringing it in the car or whatever, you can
Yeah.
stop everything from, and then you just tuck it in and use it like a bowl.
Yeah.
And so
These
this
are
is the
perfect.
small sock size. This is perfect for a pair of socks or
Yeah.
a pair of mittens or something small, a small project.
I love that it yarn bowls.
And then my speckle one that I showed.
I just
speckle,
made that into
paint
a
splatter. Paint splatter is probably the word for this. The paint splatter one I showed was the I think it's just, this is the yarn bowl, and then this is the smaller sock size yarn bowl. So this is the regular size. So let's show the sock size ones quickly. colors.
This is
We've
blowing
already showed that
out.
color.
This is very. What is this color called?
It's
Citron.
yeah, it's a yellow,
Yellowy green.
a greeny yellow.
A
I would
greeny
say
yellow.
it's more on the yellow side than green, but pure black.
Nice.
Got a couple solids. So I have the regular size of this color at home.
I like the solids because they've got the matching top. Like sometimes they're coordinated.
Yeah.
That one's got a beige one. This one's got.
Yeah, any of the printed fabrics end up having a solid color top that comes out.
Yeah.
These ones are just solid in their color.
Nice little
This is just the
terracotta.
natural
Nice.
looking creamy.
This is fantastic. This would be so nice to put your pins on.
I know.
Yeah.
I need to, yeah. Khaki, I think. Another orange one. Is there anything else new that came in that you remember? We got a restock on Holskarn. Holskarn's been very popular. So I'm just looking over Kerri's shoulder, my shoulder over here at the Holskarn.
Oops. Sorry, folks. You just went on a roller coaster.
So yeah, we got a restock of that, and we actually have more on the way. And
Yeah, lots of cones.
lots of cones, lots of little cakes, trying to build up all the colors. I think we'll get to pretty much all the colors, if not all the colors exactly, shortly, because it is in demand. So
I was thinking of trying that 1979 raglan, the stripy version, with that held double.
that would probably work.
It'd be a little softer because the colors aren't quite as in your face, but
Yeah,
I think it would be nice.
it would be nice. You should try it. You should do it. Cast on
should.
another sweater.
What the heck?
I feel like I'm opening boxes every day, so I don't know. I have no idea what's here.
It seems like you are.
I think I might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we got this Harry Potter stuff that's in front of me, we got a Notion refill. So like there's, I don't know, there's highlighter tape and darning needles and DPNs and so some needles and some notions and some stitch markers and stuff like that. But I'm already building another. This just arrived this morning, and I'm already building another order with them because there's other things we need.
Yeah. It's never ending.
It's never ending. Never, ever ending.
I don't know. I can't think of anything else new. We did the lore last time.
Yeah. Yeah, Laura's here.
We should be getting more full moon fibers in. Is that accurate?
Yep. I'm not exactly sure when
That's
that will
been very
come
popular.
in, but that's been popular. The slub's fun. I'm excited now that I've started something with it, and I see a fabric that I like. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. It's a little bit scary because it's kind of out of the comfort zone.
Yeah. Yeah. I work with pretty smooth yarns, I guess, really. So
Yeah.
yeah. So it's textured and nice. I like it. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see anything else that has them looking around.
Yeah, I don't think there's been a couple of restock things, but I don't think there's anything new. There's new stuff coming. Lots of new stuff coming. But yeah. Leon Roxy DK has lots more colors. And just look around the store. Just sit here and look around and see what I can find.
Got some new edition 3.
Yeah, restocked. The edition 3 line isn't very big. It only comes in a handful of colors.
Yes.
So, yeah, so that's been restocked.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Is that it? Do we have anything else to talk about? Make sure that you get your
Oh yeah, the
socks.
knit-alongs.
Yeah, your socks up in the sock thing on Ravelry.
The sock thread on Ravelry. So again, any finished sock counts as an entry to win prizes in that one.
And whips count.
And those need to be in by end of month, I guess. End of October for the...
Is it October?
Yeah, because it's October.
Yeah.
It's October knit along.
Yeah.
So yeah, so single socks. Every single sock will get an entry. And then our quick win sweater knit along. There's been lots of action over there on that. I have yet to. Oh, I actually did cast on a sweater in the last 2 weeks, and then I ripped it out.
Oh. Okay. Which one?
I got like 4 inches. The new one that Tanis of Tanis Fiber Arts put out. I just didn't like my color combo. I thought I had a winner, and I just didn't like it. So it's mohair held with a worsted.
Okay.
And I just didn't like that you could really see the mohair strand. I wanted it to be a little bit more matchy. So I just, I got like it. I think it's 8mm needles. It was like, I could have booted through it.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't loving it, so I pulled it out. And yeah, so anyway, with the quick wins sweater knit along, that's why you cast on the stripy sweater.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've yet to choose one for sure, but that goes all the way till the end of November.
November 31st.
November 31st. Or December 1st.
Or December 1st.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Suits your fancy. Yeah.
Good. That's it. Yep, that's it.
I think that's it.
Okay. Are you sure that's it?
No.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
We are.
Oh, question of the day. Oh, wait. Well, we did it at the front.
But we didn't choose one, did we?
We didn't
just kind
choose
of
one.
babbled because we were looking things
babbling,
up.
yeah.
We've had a shawl designed in our yarn too.
Oh, okay.
No, you know, the mohair shawl. Alexis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cold Comfort Knits.
Yeah, so I'm just going to try and find it here because I want to get the words in the right order because my brain is slow. Cold Comfort Knits.
Oh, you're doing that?
My brain's slow, but our internet is even slower. Yeah, not great. We'll insert a picture. But yeah, Alexis released this shawl done in our mohair, 3 different colors of mohair. So.
Oh, wow.
You forgot about it?
Yeah, I did forget about it. Look at all the Fringe, love it.
Yeah, it's called Peace, Love, Joy. That's why I didn't want to say it. I knew it had those words in it, but I couldn't remember
Yeah.
what order. So the Peace, Love, Joy shawl. Yeah, and we've got some kits up on the website, some colors we chose, and lots of different mohair available. So go over and follow Cold Comfort Knits and get your pattern and check it out. Do we want to pick an official question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, didn't we just do the hot dog sandwich one? That was a big enough of a debate. That's our question.
We did a hot dog sandwich one.
Yeah.
I just keep hitting this.
What do you wish you had more time for? Knitting.
Everything. Just more time. What is the most comfortable bed or chair you've ever been in?
I can answer this.
You can?
Yeah.
I can't. Go ahead.
The most comfortable bed was at, wait for it. We stayed at Walt Disney World,
Oh.
at Caribbean Resort.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. It was really good. It was a super comfy bed, and I love linens. I love good linens. It had like a silk duvet and really high thread count sheets, and I just wanted to have it forever.
Stay there forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Caribbean Beach Club. That's where it was, the Caribbean Beach Club. And we only stayed there because we had reserved at a hotel that was being built, and they expected it to have been finished, but it wasn't. So they bumped us, and they bumped us to a 5-star.
Nice.
And it was like, oh, yeah.
Nice.
We had so much food there. It was crazy. Like, we had the food package, and you had all these.
Oh, I know. What else we need to talk about? Go ahead.
We had all these. I can't remember how they did it. It wasn't tickets, but you had like points, meal points.
Yeah.
We could not eat. We could not keep up with the eating. When we left, we actually we cashed in all of our food points, and we took a cooler home. And there was 3 of us at the resort, and then we went across the state to my in-laws' condo. The 5 of us ate for 3 more days on the food that we didn't eat.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. Anyways.
I know what else I wanted to put out there. We need questions. We want to do a question and answer video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because we're kind of trying to come up with some videos to film before Kerri goes into the hospital, so that we have some stuff to put up. So, so
I think we should do like a little Grey's Anatomy, and you could just record the surgery itself. That would be fun.
I don't think you have a clue on how in-depth this is going to be. Kerri,
Okay.
Every time I say, okay, what kind of videos can we... She's like, we'll just film after. We can film in the hospital. It's like, for one, I can't even visit you because of COVID.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't realize how drugged and
That's probably
a
true.
mess you're going to be.
I'm thinking we could just keep on with schedule.
Maybe we will film. She won't even realize how horrid she looks in.
Yeah.
The stuff you're saying. Oh my gosh. I love to film you in recovery. Anyway.
Okay, so we need questions.
We need questions. What do you want to know? What do you want to ask us?
Yeah.
Anything.
So, yeah, it could be somewhat personal.
We're gonna filter through them.
We'll filter through them.
I love it when people it's like ask me anything. You can ask me anything, but just ask. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not on a theme or a topic or anything. Just anything that's come up when you are watching this that you wonder about us.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good one. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yeah, we've got a couple other ideas, but that's one that we wanted to collect questions. So leave them down in the comments. We'll probably do a thing over on Instagram or something too to gather
Tutu?
to gather extra questions and stuff.
Yeah, that'll be good. And if you have any other ideas of things, like I know people want a store tour. We're thinking of doing a little bit about St. Thomas tour, an out and about video. Yeah, if you have any other ideas, let us know.
Yeah, if you have any tattoo questions.
Oh
ask.
yeah.
We might do it as a separate. We'll see what comes in, and maybe there'll be enough different themes that come up in the questions to do a couple separate videos based on each one, each theme. But
Yeah,
I
that'd be
think
good.
that's all.
Okay, so thanks for joining us, and we will see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Bye. Did it give you one?
What inconsequential, which I won't even be able to pronounce,
Under the pressure.
superpower would you like to have? I would just say, what superpower would you like to have?
Maybe they just mean like things that are really bad, like those bad superheroes.
Well, no, inconsequential, so like doesn't have a consequence. So like you get to have a superpower, but like we're not recording. We are recording?
Yeah.
I thought we were just talking. I didn't know you hit record. Yeah, no, I feel awkward. I would assume
it's not
I would
gonna
assume
affect
they,
anybody
yeah,
negatively.
so that you're not trying or affect anybody. So you're not like trying to save lives or like world peace or all that kind of stuff either. It's just inconsequential. So like, I don't know.
I think that whole getting from one place to another really quick, like, just Zapman or whatever.
Zapman. I think you might mean the Flash.
The Flash, yeah. That's the one.
Hold on, I'm gonna open my water. Okay.
I still like this one. Would you rather look like a potato or feel like a potato? What does a potato even feel like?
I don't know. Mashed, baked.
Oh, here's a good one. Would you? I think that's the pop-up. Where'd it go?
Listen to that. Bubbly water.
If your food is bad at a restaurant, would you say something? Hella yes. And I do. Do you know how many times I
Still?
get comped? A lot. I get comped a lot. Not now, when we used to go to restaurants.
You and I have never had bad food at a restaurant, I don't think. Have we?
No. What would you rather throw away? Love or money? Love. Goodness.
Who's the luckiest person you know?
Like lucky winning things? Or just lucky in life?
Just lucky.
The perfect life?
I don't know.
I don't think anybody. What's the strangest thing in your refrigerator?
Oh. I don't know. Do I have anything weird in my refrigerator? I think it's all like food-based items right now.
Yeah. I have very old baking soda, but that's all right.
There's not much in my refrigerator right now, to be honest.
Yeah, there's nothing weird in the fridge. We have quite the selection of peanut butters and nut butters. The funniest way you've ever broken the law. That's hitting a little close to home. Who do you most like to poke fun at? Probably our husbands.
Probably.
What is the sexiest and least sexiest name?
No. I'm not insulting people's names.
Dwayne. Gavin Bruce.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne. That's why he goes by The Rock. Guess it got a dumb name.